Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome for the first time if you're new. Welcome to the Keller crew, you guys. If you want to, feel free to subscribe before you leave after you watch this video to make sure it's something that you like. I post new videos every week about my fitness journey. I do Orangetheory fitness. There's some other things that I do outside of that, but it's mostly Orangetheory, the ups and the downs. 99% of the time I film a YouTube video, I have written down or typed out what I want to talk about, not word for word, but at least an outline so that I don't get off track. Today's going to be a little bit different. I knew I was filming a video today. I had an idea of what it was going to be, and then last minute, meaning just a few minutes ago, I decided I wanted to talk about something different. And because of that, this is going to be kind of a on-the-go type of video. So I'm just gonna speak from my heart. What Orangetheory has done for me and how it has completely changed my life. Before I get into that, just a little bit of a backstory as to how I even got involved into Orangetheory fitness. I had a baby, a little baby boy named Bear, and I post a few family things every once in a while, not a lot. We're doing a vlogmas right now, so if you want to, you can check those videos out so you can see my family. I was 6 months postpartum, still didn't feel like good. You know what I mean? Like, you can lose weight and like be thinner but not be in shape and still feel like crap. So I still just kind of felt like crap, and I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. My friend Jade posted on her Instagram often these pictures of her in this like orange gym studio, and every time she posted, she just looked like she was having a blast. The community looked amazing. There was something about it that drew me to it. So I reached out to her and I asked her about it. She told me what it was. I looked it up and I realized there's definitely no way I could do it. I could not afford a gym membership. At that time, I didn't know how much Orangetheory was, but I just figured it was enough that I knew I couldn't afford it, especially because we had just had a baby. I wasn't working as much, and so it was just kind of out of the question. So I literally let it go for probably like a month or two, and I just wouldn't stop thinking about it. So I finally, just kind of talked to my husband about it, and I decided to go take the free class because your first class is free. I was hooked. If you want to see my like honest review about my first month with Orangetheory, I will link that above. Go ahead and check that out. I literally talk about my experience a few weeks after I started. I literally felt a shift during that first month. I realized I really found something amazing. And I never exercised, like ever. I had a little spout of doing yoga for a few years, but definitely nothing like Orangetheory. And so I was scared, I was nervous, but I was hooked. There's just something so special about that first month, and I will never forget it. I'll never forget my first class. I'll never forget Coach Tanner, who coached my first class. I'll never forget Coach Tanner and Coach Molly, who sat down with me and did a Q&A, and I got to know them a little better. And guys, like, I can't explain it. Like, I've heard some people say like, oh, Orangetheory is a cult, but like, it's not a cult, like, but there is something to it. Like, it's for sure a family, for sure one of the most amazing communities that I've ever been a part of. You don't really know people there when you first start out, but everybody's rooting for you. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's watching you, nobody's judging you. You can go at your own pace. The coaches are there to help you, to help push you, to help motivate you. Enough about like my first month. Let me tell you what has changed in me over the last year and a few months. There are so many things that have changed inside of me. For one, I am mentally so much stronger than I ever was before. I have done things that I never thought I would be able to do. First of all, and I'm gonna try my hardest not to get emotional, because like, I literally never thought I would ever say that I did these things. I never thought I would ever run a 5K, ever. And I've run 3 since starting Orangetheory. That for sure is something I never thought I'd be able to do, and that is just crazy. Another thing that I never thought I'd be able to do is the dry try, and I've done 2 of them. That is so mental, you guys. Like, you have to put yourself in such a weird place to get through that. That just shows you right there how like much stronger my mental game is since starting Orangetheory. Another thing that has completely changed me is before Orangetheory, I never knew what to do inside of a gym. I would go and I would kind of power walk on the treadmill, but it wasn't really power walking, it was just walking for like 10 minutes. And I was like, wow, I really did a good job, like 10 minutes on the treadmill. But like now I go and I know like, oh, I need to push myself. I need to empty my tank. I need to go for like 25 to 30 minutes maybe of some cardio and not just 10 minutes, you know? Like I know what to do on the machines. I know what to do with weightlifting. I know like different body weight exercises to do, and Orangetheory has taught me all of that. So the second to last thing I want to mention is how I have become more in tune with my body since starting Orangetheory. I learned that when I go to a gym and if I'm not wearing a heart rate monitor, I know how I feel. You know what I mean? Like I know when to pull it back. I know when I can give more. I know when I am pushing myself and when I'm not pushing myself. And before that, I would have had no idea. So I've learned how to become more in tune and listen to my body. The last thing is, and this has been the best thing, is just the people that I have met, the energy that I have for my son and for my husband. Never had that before. I was tired all of the time. And yes, I'm still kind of tired now, but that's because I wake up at 4 a.m. and go to a 5 a.m. Orangetheory class. It's not because I am out of shape anymore. I am proud to say that I am in shape. That is the first time that I have ever said that. And yes, you can be in shape and not look pencil thin. I know I have still some weight to lose. I know I'm thick in all the right places. Doesn't mean I'm out of shape. I am in shape, and I'm just super grateful for that. The community, the people that I've met, like I would have never met half of these people and half of you guys. Like I have met so many of you guys that it is crazy. When I sat down in my bedroom 1 year ago and filmed that first video, I had no idea where it was going to take me, that I would meet the most incredible people and have people message me every day, getting to know me and me getting to know them and us rooting for each other. Some of the people that I never ever thought that I would ever become friends with. Rachel from Orangetheory memes. When I first started Orangetheory, I was like, oh my gosh, this girl is amazing. And I would give anything to get to meet her or talk to her. And here we are now, we text and chat almost daily, you guys. And she's been there for me during some low times here lately to help pick me up and motivate me again. Andrew, never in a million years thought that I would chat with Andrew as much as I do and collaborate with him in the couple videos that we've collaborated on. And he's also been one to help motivate me, not only in the Orangetheory world through his videos, but in the YouTube world behind the scenes. And #Sab, we talk all the time. Like we chat about everything, and we've chatted on the phone, you know, for an hour at a time, and we FaceTime, and it's just, you know, I just never thought that. And she is so encouraging to me in so many ways. I'm just so grateful for the friendships and the family that it has created in my life. I could probably sit down and talk for hours about what Orangetheory has done for me, but I've been talking for 15 minutes. I could talk forever about Orangetheory, you guys. I am in love with it. It has been the best thing that has ever happened to me. I am so grateful for Jade for posting, and because she posted on her Instagram about Orangetheory is why I am sitting here right now. And so I'm so grateful for that. And if you have any questions about Orangetheory, please ask me. I can talk forever about it. I can give you the ups, I can give you the downs, because there has been downs in this Orangetheory journey that have not all been happy, but it's made me who I am today, and I'm very grateful for that. And so if any of the Orangetheory people are watching this video, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for what you do and for what you have created. All right guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a little bit of just my heart. It wasn't planned. It wasn't like written out. It was just what I'm feeling coming out onto the camera. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.
Yeah. I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check, no drip this, wet. Tell 'em run it up, no sleep, no rest, might crash, might wreck, but first I stretch, tell 'em run it up. I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check, no drip this, wet.